I think this is more just a Gino, but a lot of you motherfuckers was hating on my man JJ, and I was the only one. Even Jelani wants to say he was rooting for JJ. I was the only one in that chat that was saying, "You got to see." Dear JJ, when I first saw the podcast you did with LeBron, I was sick to my stomach. I was a hater. Did you write this?
It sounds like a little.
But now I realize it might have been the best thing that's ever happened to me. We love you, Jonathan Clay Redick. You're ride or die, Laker Nation. Gino, 3 games out the gate. First of all, JJ's going to see this. Although he doesn't give a fuck when no one says, I know that's my dog. He doesn't care what anyone says. Can you just apologize to him real quick?
JJ, you're doing a good job, baby. Keep it up. You know how we are. We're kind of finicky here.
I see.
You lose a couple games, you have to be out of here. Okay, so right now you're doing well.
Hey, he said just a couple games. You have
to be out of here, man. Okay, so you're doing well. I'm happy to see it. It is only 3 games.
It is.
So, but what I'm seeing so far, the players look like they respect him,
yes.
which is what I think
First and foremost.
Yeah, I think is what everybody thought wasn't going to be. That wasn't going to happen, but he's here now. He's part of us. He's one of us. We have to get behind him. And until otherwise, I'm going to give him a pass right now.
Right now,
yeah.
you're getting
so
LA
JJ,
pass.
Yeah, earn your money, baby. We paid you a lot of money.
JJ, I knew he would be successful. Obviously, we're 3 games in. We don't want to fucking jump off the bridge already, but JJ moves around with an arrogance and a confidence because he does the work. He moved that way as a player. You know, quick story, and I've told this, JJ would be the one guy I thought I would never fuck with, and played with him twice and one of my closest basketball friends to this day. So JJ is someone that comes off a certain way, but when you know him, I mean, the dude is always a consummate professional, a beautiful mind when it comes to X's and O's. But Gino, I think what you said is the most important is getting that respect. No one's been able to crack the code with that locker room that they've had. Although they won a championship, it's always just kind of been some shit after that. And I think he came in with the respect of the guys, but I think more than anything, he's empowered Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis is at about 34 right now and 12, and we're not saying he's going to stay at that number, although I don't think he's going to dip much lower. I think he'll be a 29 or 30 point a game scorer if he can stay healthy this year. Bron is able to kind of pick and choose his spots. He doesn't have to be Superman. And I think this is what the fan base has been asking for a while, that AD has to step up and be the best player on this team, and Bron can be Bron. I loved what Bron did in the Olympics. Obviously, with a little bit more scoring, I think if he can be that Swiss Army knife for this team, the Lakers are going to have a chance to, I don't want to jump out and say championship yet, but I definitely think they're going to be a really strong team, and there's no telling, maybe at some point you guys will make a trade and add another piece. But what are your thoughts of, early 3 games into the season, but just what you're seeing from that team, the execution on the offensive end, the way AD's playing, the way Bron's playing, Austin Reeves, 18-6-6, Hachimura's been solid, got some guys on the bench that are hurt, they're going to be coming back soon. So thoughts on your Lake show?
For me, I expect everybody to do their job. Like LeBron and AD, I expect them to do their job. Now, for us, the real Laker fans, who is the new guy that's going to be our new X factor? Who's off the bench? What is our second team going to look like this year? And so far, some of the guys are looking pretty good. You talk about Connect, and you talk about Austin Reeves. We're talking about all these guys, but we need them to step up.
Consistent.
Yes, because AD and LeBron, they're getting paid millions of dollars to play the way they play, but who's going to help us?
So normally you feel like you need that third option. I think Jelani mentioned that earlier when we were kind of prepping for this. Who's that third option? And to me, until they bust a move, I think the third option could be by committee. D'Lo is very streaky, someone that can get hot. Austin Reeves is averaging 18-6-6. And then the role players being the role players, the Gabe Vincent's, the Connect. I like the young boy from Tennessee. Obviously, Bronny went down to the G League. But kind of finding out who else is going to round out that bench. They got some guys that are injured right now that'll come back. But, 3 games in, it's early. We're not going to go crazy. But I love what JJ has given that team an identity.
Absolutely.
And shout out our man Baron Davis. He said he caught JJ at the car wash the other day.
Watching film.
This weekend, and he was watching film.
Mm-hmm.
He's a student.
What's the backup center for us name?
Jackson Hayes. I like him.
I think he's the guy that's going to change things for us.
I like him.
Yeah.
Because that can slide AD to the 5, but he reminds me of I don't want to say Tyson Chandler, maybe like a young DeAndre, just really bouncy, rebound, block shot, rim threat, runs hard, play a crash, not a crash dummy in a bad way, but he'll run through a fucking wall for
absolutely.
you. Tough kid.
Yes, we need his fouls. We need him to foul somebody hard.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. So Laker fans, man, there's some hope this year.
It is. It's
Because
early
you
though,
guys
man.
thought it was over this summer when they signed. Everyone was, fuck, what the fuck? This is white privilege. He don't deserve this shit. Although JJ did go. JJ, it's a smooth move. You went from coaching your son to the fucking Lakers.
Yeah,
That's
is
amazing and unheard of. But man, I'm really happy for you, bro. You know, we've already talked, and good luck this year. We're going to need you to pull up on us one of these mornings, though.
This episode is sponsored by Via Hemp. The fall is a perfect time to enjoy some safe, legal cannabis. Whether you're chilling at home on Sunday or exploring, Via is the perfect companion. Via products are farmed and crafted right here in the U.S. They're trusted by over 500,000 customers, and they have a product for everybody. Via was cool enough to send me a package. I literally just opened it. A ton of options. My favorite are the sleep gummies. I'm actually about to hop on a flight tonight to Boston for the Celtics ring ceremony, and normally when I get on the plane, people want to talk my face off. 2 of these gummies, and I'll be out. My favorite thing about the sleep gummies, though, is you don't wake up drowsy. Unlock the power of nature with Via's organic and vegan hemp extracts. They are perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. Via is the only lifestyle and hemp brand. Whether you want to sleep, chill, enhance your mood, or just get high, they definitely got something for you. And the best part about it all, Via legally ships to most states in the U.S. It's discreet packaging delivered straight to your door. No medical card required. So if you're 21 and over, check out the link in our description for 15% off. Their products range from 0 to 100 milligrams of THC, so you can find your perfect dose. From microdosing to potent effects, Via has you covered. Use code SMOKE to receive 15% off. So enhance your everyday with Via. Use promo code SMOKE in our description.